Hey everybody, it's good to see you all again. This segment is just to kind of let you guys know what is going on in this episode. So, in this episode, there is a situation. Towards the end, or anywhere in this episode, there is a blank. That means there's no sound coming in the episode, and you might think that is your fault. That is my fault. You can blame me, say it was my fault, because that is editing problem, and that's because of recording and the recording platform that I use. If that happens to be in the episode, if that's in it, what you need to do is to just disregard it. Don't worry about it. Consider it like an ad break. Consider it like a break. Consider it like we're taking a 5 minute break. Consider it like that. So no freaking out. No need to worry. Make sure you guys enjoy the episode. Enjoy what's in it, and y'all have a good one. And enjoy this one. Really enjoy it and have fun. And please disregard the blanks in there. Consider them breaks. Hope you guys enjoy this episode, and thank you guys for understanding and for your cooperation.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Thank you, Greg. Hey, everybody. Good to see you all. This is a very kind of drippy Saturday. So a little bit before this, I've been stuck in traffic for about an hour. So if I'm a little like under the weather, that's why I was stuck in traffic for an hour. And oh my god, if you guys are like me that drive around all the time, y'all get it. Like it sucks. Like it sucks a ton. Anyway, I'm here with GamingTricks on his very first interview. If you guys know, he's a little well-known rap head. And if you don't, well, you're losers because you guys should really check him out. Anyway, we have a lot to talk about with his new projects, and of course with his music and everything that you need to know. Anyway, thank you, GamingTricks, for being here with us on this crazy Saturday. Welcome.
Yeah, thanks for having me here.
It's my pleasure. My pleasure. You were very dedicated. Like you were up to date with me, and you were like saying I'm still waiting and all that. Like you were very patient. I appreciate you being patient with me.
Yeah, I have a lot like out there trying to get all this out there.
Definitely, for sure. And let's jump into your biggest thing right now. Your new album, Me versus the World. I just want to say congrats on
Thank
this
you.
amazing project, and I love the cover artwork. I love it. So tell me a little bit about this album because it's out now. So tell the audience a little bit about it.
Well, technically it's not out. I just have it on there because I want people to like, get like a feeling of like what the album will be. But mainly the album, it's a debut album, so I'm kind of gonna have a lot of people feature on it. On a few we got Young Shark. Yes, just a lot of them. And I got more out there, but really I did this album because I wanted to zone it around me because it's not really a debut album. I've been on making music for like a few years, but like in albums in like general, then yeah, basically it's just a debut album. I consider it in my own terms.
That's really good. That's really good. And again, apologies for getting that mixed up. But congrats again on this body of work that's coming out. So I want to kind of get into this album a little more. Firstly, with the cover art, I'm just curious, is that what you look like in real life, or did you just draw that?
I kind of drawed it. Yeah, I added shades. It's basically like Lil Uzi Vert if I was Lil Uzi Vert if I was in his shoes. But basically I just drew it because I just rather it's how.
Ah, got you. And I love the concept with Me versus the World, especially for like the debut album. It's a really nice debut because it's literally you versus the world. So it's ironic, both very clever.
It's basically that. But yeah, like I said, it's zoned around me and personally. But yeah.
It's really cool. It's really cool. And I love the different features on there. The one I'm looking forward to the most, and I didn't have a chance to listen to it because it was only released 2 days ago. It's the one with Young Shark God, and I know you two are very close because, well, not close, close, like,
Yeah, not close, close, but like
but
kinda.
yeah. But I think the closest person you have is Sobe because you and Sobe collaborated on a lot of songs. You guys have like I think like 4 or 5 songs together.
Yeah,
Like
he's yeah, I'm really close with him.
that one. Now those I'm gonna listen to later. I only listen to like one song, but that one I'm really excited for because he's really Young Shark God. He's a really good artist. I don't think he gets as much as he should. Like he's really good.
I think of all of the songs I've done with Sobi, I think you should listen to Dumb Girl. I think that's probably the best one in my opinion.
Well, I definitely will. I definitely will. I had no idea that he collaborated with you a lot. Even though he was on the show before, he didn't really
Yeah,
mention
I listened to it.
didn't really mention it as like really into that. But I guess since he was on here, a while ago, maybe that's why. But
Yeah.
anyway, that is my favorite collab. I'm looking forward to listening. So away from the content of the album, what is the sound like? What does the sound like for this album? What's the feel when people listen to it?
Well, I'm kind of spacing. I'm not spacing. I know I just said space. I'm kind of like getting the feel of like space because the album is technically called Me versus the World. I think that's pretty obvious. But yeah, some of the songs are not related, but some of them are kind of close. Like 2003 Heart. I think Heart's a good one. Um, but out of all of them, I feel like Matrix is the best because I can't really get like the feeling of like theme around it, but some of the songs definitely have the feeling of like being in space because yeah.
It's really cool. It's really cool. I'm just gonna throw the idea out there. I'm sorry for saying y'all idea, but I have thought about it. You and Astro Killa have to do a song together. Like, I'm sorry, but he released an album very similar to yours this year. I had him very recently. I think it was in August, a few months ago, but his album was very similar. I'm sorry for putting the idea, but y'all have to collab. Like
Oh no, no, it's fine if you pitch the idea. I'll definitely check him out. I've not seen him, but I'll definitely check his content out.
you should, because it's so ironic. You just have to do it. Like there's some collabs where it's just too ironic. It's too clear to not do it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Um. Anyway, let's talk about you for a little bit. Now we got the album, and all that sorts of thing.
Yeah,
That sorts. So you've been on Rat Pack for a while. I'm drawing into a little bit because that's all I know you from. Unfortunately, that's all I know you from is
yeah,
is
3 years.
is Rat Pack. So you've been there for 3 years. What a major accomplishment considering how toxic it is. It's an amazing achievement and it's crazy because I came a month after you, like a month and 2 days. A month and yeah, a month after you. So it's really crazy. So what has been your takeaway or your experience with Rap Head during your three
Well,
years?
well, when I first came here, I wasn't really known, and people saw me. It's like a random ass person. I'm like, the fuck, and started having some random beef with people. There's a few of them. I don't want to mention names because I don't want to go after people, but really, I had like a lot of beef over the past years, and slowly people have we came like not in the beef. We've actually like chilled and we've actually settled down. So at least I'm finding that at least a good thing.
Definitely, definitely. And it sucks that you have to pick fights and all that. But outside of that, it's really great that you survived 3 years. And you got a lot of content, a lot. You got over 100 followers. You got over 2,000 reputations, over 5,000 public profile views, which is really cool. And you released two other albums. So what are those albums? What would you describe those albums? Because there's two bodies of work that you made. Um, I don't know if I call them albums or EPs, but two of them are called Path. Excuse me, fuck. Path to Success. And Insane. So are those EPs or what are those?
Um, before I started releasing albums on like actually SoundCloud, I just got bored and just decided to make random albums and see what I could change them into. But I just scrapped those albums because I'm like, just fuck pieces of work. Like they need to be good pieces of art. Like they can't be that terrible. So that's why I just pitched the idea of going after like a new styles album, which is obviously my new album, Me versus the World, and I decided, that's actually looking a good looking album. I'm gonna release that album, and of course, I did actually pitch that idea, and I did it. So that album's probably gonna come out. I don't know, a few weeks, few days. It depends. I have a lot of features going on there. It's gonna be a big ass album.
Nice, nice. So, so the list, the list of songs with your album, are those like the final ones, or are you gonna be adding more songs to that?
Uh, no, I'm adding more. It's not the final product. There's gonna be way more.
Nice, nice. So is there a date? Like, when can we expect it to be out?
It really depends. I have a few more features, and then the rest of the album's probably just gonna be solo, and then I'll probably release it. There's not an exact specific date. It just depends on how long everyone gets their verses out.
All right, all right. Well, I'm super excited to hear your body of work. I'll be looking out, and I followed you on SoundCloud, so I'll definitely be on the lookout for that. For sure, for sure. And speaking of SoundCloud, based on your bio, it says I do meme rap and normal rap. Looking to collab with somebody who does meme rap or any type of rap. So there's people that don't know what meme rap is, or let me just start from this. Why meme rap? I'm just curious to
Well,
know why would you go in that genre? Because it's kind of in their own little island. But why meme rapping? What's been your experience with that genre?
well, I didn't start off meme rap. I just did normal rap, but over the like the fat I can't speak right now. Over the past few months, I've noticed when I actually first met Shark God in think I want to say August or September, and I actually noticed he's been doing meme raps for his album that he actually released finished not released. He's been doing the album for like a few years, but like a few months ago. And oh, oops, sorry, my thing phone tell my phone turned off by accident. But as I was saying, I've been doing a lot of normal rap. And like I said, Young Shark God released his album, and that pitched me the idea to do a little bit of meme rap, not like a lot of it. And and you have to scroll down for a while because there's like a few of them. Not a lot. I did release just a couple. I didn't release a lot of them.
Mm. So with the genre with the songs, are you planning on releasing more meme rap, or was that just a one time phenomenon and that's just a thing of the past?
No, I wouldn't. I'm not gonna say that I wouldn't stop releasing it. Yes, I'm going to probably stop soon. I'm gonna focus more on normal instead of meme. But I'm probably going to release more meme rap soon. I just don't know the exact time of to do it because as you know, I'm still focusing on my album, and I'm not really focusing on releasing anything memey. So that's really my plan.
Nice, nice. Well, I'm looking forward to all of your music. I'm excited. So now I want to kind of get into you generally as an artist. So I know a lot of people don't know you yet. So I want to kind of get into what kind of music. So what kind of music do you really make? What kind of artist are you?
Mainly a lot of genres, but really it's mainly rap. But sometimes on BandLab, I just tend to release songs that I never really want to release publicly, and I just leave them over there, and then I take the songs that I think are a work of art, like they actually sound good, and I just push them to the side. And then if they're too good, then I'll put them on my album.
And that's how you do albums? Is that how you regularly do albums, or you just have a different plan for each one that you plan on making?
Like I said, if it's good, I'll keep it. I'll upload on SoundCloud, but I won't put on the album. But if it's like super super good, and I think it's actually like a work of art, like I said before, then I'll put it on the album. That's really how it's supposed to go.
Definitely, I agree with you 100%. And it's a smart move, so I support you. Um, Now, excuse me. Congrats on getting the producer's badge. So some people
Thank you.
are joining, no problem. That are joining Rap Hat for the first time. How do you get one? Just for the audience, how do you get a producer's badge?
Well, you wanna make a beat, obviously, and someone has to use that beat. But the downfall is it can't be written, and the song actually has to be recorded. And you obviously can't use your own beat. You have to have someone else use the beat. You can't use your own because then you won't get the producer tag at all.
Thank you for that. So, did y'all hear that? That is how you get one. Anyway, um, I am losing my brain. So, all your music, all your songs are very unique. I noticed. So, I want to kind of get into how do you make the song. So, what is your whole creative process whenever you're making songs?
Obviously, I go to YouTube, and before I found out that there's a YouTube video downloader, I'd screen record the beat that I want to find if it's a good beat, and then I go into some editing site and I just like cut it down to where like right at the where the audio is gonna play. But I found out about YouTube video downloader, so I started doing that, and I record my songs on BandLab, but I record my beats on FL Studio because I feel like FL Studio is a good place for making beats, and BandLab would be a decent place to make songs. That's why I just like spread it out because I don't want to get both of it and then make my life like way harder. So I just feel like I just rather do that instead.
All right. And that makes a lot of sense. With the beats in YouTube. So do you always, grab a beat from YouTube to rap off of, or have you dabbed into making beats yet?
Some of the songs on BandLab I've never released. I've used my own beats for some songs I've never released, but mainly for songs that I release, it's mainly beats I find on YouTube. It's not usually self-produced. It's someone else who produces it.
Oh, okay. And this unreleased work from BandLab, are you planning on releasing that anytime soon, or are they just gonna stay scrapped?
Nah, I think some songs are gonna stay scrapped. I don't really want to like hurt my reputation. I want to keep that reputation at a good level, not like all the way down to the freaking bottom of the earth.
I totally get it about reputation and all. Totally get it. Uh, Now again, I was just asking. But again, I totally get it. Totally get it. Now I also want to know about the name, GamingTricks. Where did you get that from?
Well, in my pastime, I'm actually a pro video gamer, and when I discovered Rap Had, originally my Rap Had name was Legendary Thug Life, But I'm like, that name, nah, that name's fucking ass. So I'm like, I'm just gonna keep changing it. And over the years, I changed it, and less people started not no, more people started not less people, more people started not recognizing me. So I'm like, fuck, I need to make sure that I'm recognized. And overall, I'm just sticking with GamingTricks because I've done some very good. I've done some very like impressive tricks and like speed running and stuff. I don't know if you heard about. I don't think you've heard about Super Mario 64. That's an old game. I play that in my free time, and I've done some good speedrunning tricks on there. So I'm like, what could my name be? And I'm deciding, maybe gaming and then tricks. And I'm like, that name works. So I just combined the two, and we got the name on here. But that name isn't permanent because some person, like I said at the beginning, they took my name. So I'm like, you fucking kidding me? Like, I actually got pissed off from that.
Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. That was something. I'm sorry, y'all. That was really something. With your names. Well, overall, I'm glad you stuck with gaming tricks. By the way, I know you are. Hopefully, you won't have to change anytime soon. I'm gonna have to put a bell on you. Anyway, well, again, I'm glad for the name and all. So, along with the along with the album, is there any other future endeavors that you're doing? Anything to look forward to in addition to the album?
Well, I'm not gonna spill too many like secrets on here. I want to keep this album like spoil free, but I can name one collab that I have coming up, and it's with Kaz.
Whoa.
I have a few artists on here from Rapad, and then a few of the songs I met from like a Discord that you can collab with, and I'm like, oh, hello there, and I just joined it, and I decided to say, anyone want to feature my new my new album, and I got a few responses, but I couldn't do all of them because yes, this album's gonna be big. No, this album's not gonna be full and just all features. There's gonna be some songs that I'm just gonna rock solo.
Nice, nice. Well, thanks for letting us in on that album a little bit. Appreciate you and trying to pull away from it because I know we talked about it a lot. But thanks again for sharing a little bit about it. Now, you're promoting a song when you're like when you put out a song. What is the protocol for when you're promoting a song? What do you do?
Um, so on Ratpad, there's a like post your recordings on there, and not people notice my not none of like nobody. Like some people will notice it, some people will not. And I go into a tab and I just announce either on Ratpad or Discord or maybe both at the same time if people don't have SoundCloud. They want to listen to it on the browser, so they can do that. So that's why I just rather do that. And like I said, some people will notice it, some people won't. But mainly people that I collabed with, they will notice that. Like I've shown it to Shark God, and he's actually noticed it on the page, in the forums, and I actually private messaged him the song, like its final product, because I'm trying to at least get some recognition. Like I want him to like get an opinion on like the whole song. That's really what I just do if I want to get my songs out there and just make sure people notice them.
All right, all right. And I saw you have a Twitter. Do you use that? Do you use the Twitter for promotion or anything, or that's just a site to chat with people?
No, I just do random stuff on there. I don't promote. I just do random shit on there. Because usually I'm bored all the freaking time. I'm just not in the mood to post any promotions.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Well, I love the background of the man. Oh, it's an older man with a mask. Uh, is that you? Is that what you look like? With the mask, the cool mask, and the whitish hair. Is that you?
The profile picture, or like the banner.
Yeah, that's what I meant. The banner.
That's also art. That's not me IRL. I just don't. Anything art that looks like a human that might look like me. That's not me. I just want to keep my identity secret. So you'll hear my voice, but you won't see me personally. And years ago, I showed myself, but nobody has ever found that. Like nobody's probably gonna find that because it's 2022, and that was in 2019. So this is obviously 3 years ago. I show myself accidentally. I don't know what the fuck would I want. So that's what I just did. But really, nobody knows what I look like anymore.
Alright. God, my throat's killing me. So glad you cleared that up. Glad you cleared it up with me. And I also love the profile pic. It's really cool. I love I love the universal pictures. I especially love it because it can go with anything. I like it. I might put it on a t-shirt. Um, but anyway, um, glad you cleared up on Twitter. What? I just wanted to say thank you so much for coming by and for talking. I appreciate you a lot, and I'm excited for all of the music that's coming. Everything. Oh wait, along with that, so the songwriting I need to ask about too. I just get some time with the question form. So, what is your form? What is your songwriting process whenever you write songs?
Um, so yeah, like I said, before I said all this is obviously I found the beat, write it, and I'm trying to think of like good lyrics that will probably work, but like I just think that they are good and not bad. Obviously, you want good lyrics, but sometimes my lyrics make no sense. Like in one of my songs, it's you have to scroll. It's "Ghost of My Demon." One of the lyrics makes no fucking sense. The chorus goes, "The ghost is my demon. You can choke your own demon." And then I say, "Sweet like a lemon." And then people are like, "Oh, oh my god, it turned off again."
Oh,
Anyways, yeah, like I said, it says "Sweet like a lemon," and people are telling me, "I was like, the fuck?" And I'm like, "What? What do you mean by that?" And then they tell me "Sweet like a lemon." Lemons are not sweet. I was like, "Fuck."
you gotta admit, it's kind of funny.
Yeah, my lyrics there's a difference between when I make lyrics and then when I'm just bored as shit and then I just make random ass lyrics. Like I said, "Sweet like a lemon." Like, what the fuck is that?
So, I'm sorry, but it's still funny the second time. I'm writing that down. Anyway, I know this is last minute, but every artist does a song here. Would you want to do one live, or do you want to send one?
Like one of my songs, "Send It to You."
Yeah, you can do that, or perform it live, whatever you want.
Mm. Like make a new song that like I wouldn't release or something. Is that what you mean?
Something like
Or like an
that.
existing song.
Something like that.
Okay. Usually this takes a while, but I tend to write down my lyrics. Um, because I have kind of bad memory, and I'm just writing down a few lyrics because I'm not gonna take up the whole time. I'm trying to write a few lyrics.
That's okay. It's whatever you want.
I'm a fast typer, so this should take a few seconds or like a minute. I don't know.
Ooh, how fast can you type?
I can type kind of fast, not in mobile, but like on like an actual like PC. If I could like, I'm not gonna turn my camera on because I'd rather just not. And besides, it's a podcast; you can't even see it. So, but like I said, I'm just writing. Just writing some lyrics.
I believe you. To clear the space, make sure y'all go to IG. Check out my trailer for the new show I'm having. The trailer's really cool. It already has almost 100 views already. So check it out. Make sure to check it out. And
All right, I got the lyrics. It's only 4 lines because I'm too lazy to write more lines, so I'm just gonna write. Just got 4 lines.
okay, that's okay. That's fine.
All right, you want to hear it?
Yep, run it to me.
All right, I'm just gonna do like an acapella. I'm not gonna use any beat. All right. Yeah. Shit is fake. Fuck. Hit you with my nunchuck. Fuck you in the head. Give you some insomnia. Put you to fucking bed.
Nice. Okay, okay.
And I can fast rap, but I'm not gonna do that because my breath is gonna be just gone. I'm not. No, I'm just not doing it.
That's okay. That's okay. That's fine. That was really good. For 4 bars, that was really good. Thank you for sharing that with us.
You're welcome.
And now I just wanted to say thank you for showing up, and a really big thanks for being patient with me. You'd be surprised.
Yeah. Traffic is just no joke. Traffic is bullshit.
You are not wrong. You are not wrong about it. It
And
does,
I've been in traffic, and it's not a fun experience at all.
no, it's not fun. And where I was, I had no Wi-Fi, so that's why I took long to like text and respond.
Damn. No, no Wi-Fi and no traffic. Same thing, back to back. Hell no.
God, yes. But anyway, I appreciate you being patient with me, and I had such a blast talking to you. And hopefully the next time we meet, we'll have more to talk about.
It's probably gonna be a while, but if I have some good information, like probably stop like talking about my albums. If it's a good album, yes, I'll get it out there. But right now, I feel like I'm just gonna stick with Me versus the World for a while. But if I have some information that I want to get out there, then I'll probably release it. Or not release it, 'cause that's music. But I'll probably just get it out there, just for people to actually hear what's going on in the daily life of me.
Nice, nice. Well, I'll be on the lookout for whenever that happens. Anyway, thanks again. Do you have any last words? Any lastly things to tell the fans before we log off?
Well, first of all, make sure you all check this podcast out because obviously this is it's gonna be this oh my god, I can't talk. This podcast is gonna get released soon. And also make sure you guys check out my album that's coming out very soon. Not an exact same date not an exact release date, but hopefully the release date should be before December. Hopefully before that. So then I can at least get a Christmas episode out there about Christmas beats. I don't know when. It's probably gonna be before or during Christmas. I don't know, but make sure y'all check out me, check out Musically, check out everybody, and yeah, thank you.
Yeah, of course. Oh wait, I forgot. You know what I forgot? I forgot that one of the messages you did send was that you do record a little bit. You actually had a show. Actually, you texted me earlier that you said you started doing podcasts. Like, do you host one, or were you just like on one recently?
No, I host one. It's on a
Really?
completely different. Yeah, it's on a completely different. It's on Spotify actually. It's if you want, I could say it now, or you want me to send it privately. Whatever's up with you. Whatever's up with you. Like whatever's up to you. I can't speak today.
Well, I totally forgot. Send it over to me. And before we go, why don't you tell them a little bit about the show while we're still here?
So wrap it out. I don't know a lot about it. I've only seen a few episodes about it, but obviously wrap it out.
Oh,
Musically here.
I meant yours, not mine.
Oh my! You weren't specific enough.
I'm
Damn,
sorry.
I'm sorry. My bad. Um, well, it's about music. It's about like artists. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I'm like cracking up right now because I thought it was about yours, not mine.
I know mine. I made it. I know mine.
Obviously, I mean, obviously, no one's about yours, not mine. But mainly I'm gonna talk about like artists, like if they're in retirement or like new music, whatever. It's just gonna be random stuff that I talk about. And all this is recorded on I can't remember what the site. Fuck. Um fuck me. It's my god, I have the worst memory. It's on Anchor. It's my memory. It's all of this is recorded on Anchor, and then I immediately send it off to the Spotify channel. You won't find it, but it's called Music Spot. But if you search up Oliver Tree retiring, the first episode should come up, and you'll find that episode on there. It's a 6-minute episode because I'll probably make 1 hour episodes. I don't know when, but my first episode is 6 minutes long, and my voice is kind of quiet. I don't know why on there, but yeah, there's gonna be more episodes, and hopefully it'll be a banger on there. And I'll probably get some people to help me out on there. But right now I'm just gonna be rocking solo. So yeah, that's what I do in mine. And again, I'm sorry, but I'm just cracking up because I didn't mean to. I didn't know if you were talking about your podcast or my podcast. Sometimes people are not specific enough. But yeah, thanks for having me on here.
Yeah, of course, of course. I had no idea. When did that even start? When did you start even making it?
I actually made it today. If you go today, it says today. I made it a few hours ago. Um, it's just talking about some artist Oliver Tree is retiring, which is not guaranteed. It's just not 100%, and it's obviously my first podcast, but I'm gonna talk about it. I'm talking about his albums and stuff, his last albums, deluxe albums, whatever. It's just random shit. I won't say all of it. I won't say what's coming up, but I will say that some of the episodes will probably be with other people. Maybe you, I don't know. It just depends when you're busy, but I don't know. Mainly it's gonna be like with other people.
All right. Well, props to the new podcast. You know that you have my full support. If you need anything, advice, any assistance with the podcast, anything at all, like do let me know about it. I've been in it for 2 years, so I totally get everything about it. So let me know if you need anything with it. Um, I'm proud of you for putting it out there, and I'm excited for the new show. I'm excited. Music Spot, that's really cool.
Yeah. And I'm also excited to release this album. Like I said, I just don't know when, but it will be hopefully released for December. Hopefully, it's not guaranteed. I don't know whatever's going on, but it's going down on this album.
Oh, looking forward to it. And again, let me know if you need anything for the podcast. All right. I'm gonna lose my breath again. Thank you all so much for tuning in tonight. It's been an interesting little podcast of mine, but all of mine's really like that. Be on the lookout for his new album, Me versus the World. Make sure to check out all his recent tracks and just make sure to just check the guy out. He's really worth listening. And his podcast, Music Spot, is out now with his first episode. You guys make sure you guys support it, just like you support mine. And yeah, thank you guys so much for being patient, for following me through this journey. Make sure on my official Instagram, the official Wrap It Out podcast, there is a trailer for a new show, Inside the Rap. That you guys have got to check out. The trailer for it, it's out now for everybody to listen to and look at. So definitely worth a viewing eye. If you get what I'm saying. But anyway, I'll catch you guys next time. You guys know that I'm always got your back. Text me, email me for anything, and we got lots more coming up. So be on the lookout. But anyway, you guys have a great night. Love you guys, and I'll see you guys on the next interview. All right. So.